Thanks for tuning in to the Scene Projects Podcast Network. We appreciate you listening. You can find more at thesceneprojects.com. Join our community.
Got an ocean full of love that's made for two. We sail upon the ocean breeze and sunshine feels like you loving me. We got a good thing going on, you know that's true. I'm feeling fine, fine, fine. Boy, you love on me like wine. Fill me up, let me take a sip from your loving cup. Feeling fine, 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 fine. Boy, you love on me like wine.
Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in and tell you about a great new company that we just started working with. Skunked Golf Company out of North Dakota sent us some awesome gear. Man, they got some great stuff, y'all. They got some awesome hats. They sent us some great polo and collared shirts, some t-shirts, skirts for the ladies too, and some sweet visors. Go check them out. Skunked Golf online. Hey, this is Bubba Starts with the Scene Project Sports Network. We're out here today at Tatanka Golf Club. I wanted to give a huge shout out to them, course manager Troy, for letting us get on the course today. We're going to start off the day on 10 and shoot some great content, so stick around and stay tuned for a great day of golf. Hey, I just wanted to stop in and tell you about a great new product that I started using recently. My good friend Rob Renee and his partners at Exodus Strong have an incredible new formula for one of the best supplements you can find on the market. Exodus Strong is a complete solution to help your energy and renew your fire. A daily prayer guide aligns your body, mind, and spirit each day. And a supportive community encourages and holds you accountable on your journey. Break free from fatigue, restore your energy, step into your purpose. Check them out at exodusstrong.com. Like, I ain't never going to make any money off of this. They're never going to let me in. You know what I mean? The music industry ain't never going to let me in because I won't let them buy me and I won't let them crush my soul and I ain't going to give them a piece of nothing. I'd rather go out here and be broke and maintain my integrity and have what I built in this community I've spent 25 years building around me, and to keep that rather than ever giving an inch to these people that don't want me anyway. If they wanted me, I've been here the whole time.
Exactly, and honestly, what's the point of going on streaming platforms? I've made $1 off of 1 year worth of streaming platforms,
Yeah,
and in the 2 months I had my merch supply, I sold out.
Right,
I sold it all out, made 100 times that.
And I don't know Boo Boo that well yet, but it's getting there. But the way, and I can tell you this, the way you meet people, Bubba, and I have not heard a person, like, even on the people that you have sent to me, they speak so highly of you. And I'm not saying this to give you a big head, so don't think that. But they see the passion you put into everything.
Awesome. I can't tell when we're live, so you'll have to keep me on a little bit. What do you mean?
Hi, my name is Ben Hellman, owner of Elite Feeds and Nutrition out of Tyndall, South Dakota, here to talk about the X-Feeder. We call it the X-Feeder because of the structure on the inside of the feeder itself. When we designed the feeder, we made compartments to put 2 salt blocks in, along with the capacity to add your loose mineral in the feeder between 150 and 200 pounds of mineral. The square container for the salt blocks is very convenient for your hands, so it isn't too tight, but it's easy enough to fill without pinching your hands in there, but secure enough to where it'll hold the block very comfortably. We also did develop it for ease of handling. A lot of times they get stuck in the mud or producers trying to move it. It's very easy to move. One of the biggest features, the rubber top of the feeder has convenient holes on the side where you can actually latch the lid open for easy filling. Another advantage to latching the lid open is training your cattle to use a feeder like this. Young calves, cows that never used a feeder before, sometimes struggle with understanding the use. Here you can keep the top on and let it back down once the cattle have been trained. The size of the feeder is fit on a used truck tire. It's at the angle already. It's really easy to attach it to the tire. It gives you the durability that way. The product is made in the Midwest. The bottom part is locally made in South Dakota. The top is made in Minneapolis. The product is at our store here in Tyndall. If you're interested in purchasing an X-Feeder, you can contact us in Tyndall, South Dakota at the store, 605-589-3003.
Man, where do I start? It was absolutely amazing, guys. I'll tell you what, the engineer I got to work with, he's phenomenal. He works in Nashville. He works with some really amazing artists. He told me some of the artists he's worked with today, and I was like, dude, I didn't even know that. I mean, he's worked with guys like Hardy and Austin Snell and Uncle Cracker and, gosh, so many other just amazing musicians. I tell you, man, it was an amazing experience for me. It was my first time ever being in a legitimate studio like that, and especially cutting a track like that. And I was just blown away. It's not fully done yet, but man, what he put together today on the spot was just, I couldn't believe it. I'm still kind of starstruck by what he did, man.
things. Hey, this is Bubba Starts with the Scene Project Sports Network. We are live here from the Cinch Playoffs Governor's Cup here at the Denny Sanford Premier Center in beautiful Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We got some awesome rodeo action coming to you live tonight. We're going to be interviewing some of our young fans, talking to them, getting their feel for how everything is going. Willie is behind the ones and twos. Danielle is behind the camera here with us tonight as well. We want to thank our sponsor, Elite Feeds, for supplying us with some giveaway items here tonight. Also, as always, our sponsor, Operation Combating Veteran Suicide, is with us, and we're here to have a great time. It's a beautiful evening here in Sioux Falls. We got some awesome rodeo action coming to you. Looking for some young fans to interview as we go. Danielle's going to help me find a few of them as things move along here. But guys, this is a great event. I've been so thrilled to be a part of it last year, and again this year they invited us, and we just couldn't pass up the opportunity to come and hang out with them. This is one of the richest rodeos in the country. The Cinch Playoffs are a playoff series that goes all around the United States. These boys are rodeoing, boys and girls are rodeoing hard every single weekend, and this is the culmination of all of it. Winners here are going to pretty much automatically punch a ticket to NFR down in Las Vegas, and this is a great opportunity to make a lot of money in a short amount of time. Hey buddy, how you doing? Awesome. Everybody's coming in here, they're getting out, opening the doors. This is going to be a hot spot for action here all weekend long, so we're so happy to be here. We got a booth set up, lots of action going on. It's a great time here. I want to thank Willie for helping us out producing the show from Salem, Missouri. We are here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota for the Cinch Playoffs Governor's Cup. Willie, why don't you take us through a short break real quick, and we're going to find a couple of young fans to talk to, and we'll be right back. Hey, this is Bubba Starts with the Scene Project Sports Network. We're out here today at Tatanka Golf Club. I wanted to give a huge shout out to them, course manager Troy, for letting us get on the course today. We're going to start off the day on 10 and shoot some great content, so stick around and stay tuned for a great day of golf. take it. Hard to be disappointed when you're out here playing. It's been a thrilling day. We got out of there with a par, and I'm not sad about it. A shout out to Tonka Golf Club and Troy down there at the clubhouse for having us. I really appreciate the opportunity to come golf this beautiful course. It's been on my list to do for quite some time, and I really appreciate the opportunity, Troy. So thank you to you, thank you to Tonka, and a big shout out to the grounds crew. This place is amazing. Well, we are live down here at Sioux Project Sports Network on the concourse, right at the main entrance. Line of action here. Tune in from your seat. Folks will be live on YouTube all weekend. This is a great spot for us. I absolutely love getting to engage with all of our
She's got a sash.
We are canvassing the entire crowd as they come in, spreading the word about our organization, and it's such an incredible opportunity for the Scene Project Sports Network and the Scene Projects in general to come to spread the word about what we do and to invite people in to join us. So a huge thank you to the Cinch playoffs for having us back this year. Another big thank you to the Denny Sanford Premier Center for giving us an absolutely prime location. Of course, we have Evaporation Combating Veterans Suicide represented with us as well. This is going to be a fantastic weekend of rodeo action and sports coverage from the Scene Project Sports Network. Look at these beautiful people coming in. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, that we're live on YouTube. She brought her own bull ride.
It's kind of dark, you know, but that's me in a nutshell. Here I sit the moment after you leave, thinking back now and looking what I've done. It sucks that you were gone.
Hey, sorry about that. My computer fell and froze up, so hopefully...
I muted him. Continue, Willie.
I done lost where I was. Okay, all right. Here I sit. You're freshly gone and struggling to where to go. No, not because I didn't want you, but no, because I knew you wasn't good for me. The things we've done to each other isn't what was good for us. You know, sometimes it's better to part the ways. You know, sometimes I close my eyes and I see your face. Not for the good reasons either. You know, I can proudly say I'm glad you're gone because of you walking out that door, I am who I am. You know, you may judge me because of what I've done, but I don't need your approval. I'm me. Short, sweet.
Trying to keep it lively. We're trying to bring in some interview. Hey, there we are. We're back live here, down here at the entrance on the concourse, Scene Project Sports Network. Cinch playoffs, Governor's Cup. This is the anticipation is brewing. Everybody's getting ready. It's a great time every year when they come back and do this. We're having a great time. We're talking all the things. Here we go, folks. An incredible opportunity just for us to spread the word about what we do. Love being live on our YouTube. Special shout out to Willie behind the camera or behind the computer back at home in Salem, Missouri. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. You've been keeping up. He's rolling those ads for you and keeping the action going. So great time. First time we've ever done something of this scale, so bear with us if we have any kind of technical difficulties. So far, so good. We have a great space down here thanks to the Cinch playoffs. Hey guys, we'll be live on YouTube page. Watch for this all weekend. Thank you very much. There you go. We'll be live on YouTube. Krewson, we just love this whole weekend. It's fantastic. It really doesn't get any better than this rodeo action. I think every top prize is worth $50,000 or more. So these cowboys and cowgirls are going home with big money every single event. Right here? All right, there we go. I got my wife behind the camera. Shout out to Danielle, helping me stay where I need to be because I can't see anything. So we are running this live on YouTube, on Twitch, on all of our networks, everywhere you go. If you're enjoying the action, drop a comment in there. If Willie's doing a good job, give him a heart or a thumbs up. I'm just out here meeting people, talking. We're hoping to get a couple of young fans to come on camera and tell us what they think of the show. Here you go, buddy. Right on. Live action right here from the Cinch Playoffs Governor's Cup. Willie, I wish you were here with us, brother. I appreciate you being back there, but my goodness, this is great stuff. Hey, we're live on our YouTube channel all weekend down here. Come back, young man. I'm going to find one of these kids to do this. Believe me, last year we had one of the best times. One of our young fans came out and he completely nailed it. It was just a wild time. Left line moves really quick. Here you go. Check this out. Thank you. All right, left lane's the fast lane here. We'll go on our YouTube page all weekend. How about you, sir? No? There ain't nothing I love more than doing this, Willie. I want you to know. Awesome, guys. Enjoy the show. Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming. There you go. We'll see you on YouTube. This is how you do it. Yeah, all of these. Here, take one of these, and this is our. Yep, you got it.
You're not going to get her on camera?
There we go. She said she loves to scan stuff. She came to the right place. I tell you what. Already doing a bunch of promoting for the company. Here you go. We're live on YouTube all weekend. Enjoy the show. Watch from your seat. My goodness. Hello. How you doing? Awesome. Good to see you too. You guys enjoy the show tonight. We're live on YouTube all weekend. Yeah, we're rolling right now. So we're having some fun. Good to see you guys. Check us out on YouTube. Watching the action. We're down here all weekend. We're going to make somebody a star on YouTube tonight. Let me tell you what, guys. This is one of the best events that the Denny puts on all year long. Here we are, folks. We're live on YouTube all weekend. It's not going to see you. Enjoy the show. Love that hat. Let's go. That guy had the skinniest hat so far. I used to have one like that, Willie, if you believe me or not.
Willie says he's jealous.
Yeah, I'm in my element, man. This is as good as it gets. Absolutely love getting to be a part of everyone's weekend, building a little bit of excitement down here on the concourse. It's our promise to the Cinch Playoffs, Governor's Cup, and to the Denny Sanford Premier Center to make every event special. And if we can do that by bringing a young person on and giving their parents something to take a picture of and get excited, well, then we've done our job. So So appreciate Willie being back there behind the ones and twos tonight. Hi, folks. We're live on our YouTube page all weekend. Check us out during the day. Yep, we'll be down here interviewing folks. Most of the young people, none of the old guys like to come on. We got to know what it is. Enjoy the show. We'll be live on the YouTube page all weekend. Tickets are up here. Come on.
He's a proud candidate, Bubba.
Support our Operation Combating Veteran Suicide. Thank you so much. I love that. Watch us on YouTube live from your seat, folks. Enjoy the show.
Bubba, monkey says hi.
Hi, Monkey. Appreciate you watching. Awesome, guys. That brings the fast lane here. We're live on our YouTube channel. Watch from your seat. That's what we do. We run the pitch over and over and over again. Eventually, we're going to get some of these people to sit down with us and chat about what they've done. We may come back here at the end of the night and set up in the same spot. I think then we're going to have some luck getting some interviews, Willie. So stay tuned. I might have you come back 9, 10 o'clock tonight as the show's letting out. We're going to be live here till about 7:30, and then we're going to head upstairs. We're going to grab our seats in the press box and watch from there. But we wanted to give you a little bit of the scene down here as everybody's getting their tickets scanned and heading upstairs. This is the main entrance. This is the only place where people are coming in, so we're very grateful to be here. Folks, we're live on our YouTube channel all weekend. Watch from your seat. Enjoy the show. Awesome job. Enjoy the show, guys. Awesome stuff. Well, we'll take a second to shout out our sponsors. You've seen the commercial for Elite Feeds. They are the exclusive seller because they designed it of the X Feeder, a great piece of equipment. If you're a cattle rancher out there, you definitely need to get a piece. Here you go, folks. We're live on our YouTube channel all week down here. Enjoy the show. Check us out.
Hi, my name is Ben Hellman, owner of...
Oh, you're live again.
Oh, and we're live again. Coming back. Scene Project Sports Network. Bubba starts here on the concourse. Greeting all the fans, spreading the word about the YouTube channel. We're thrilled to be here and doing what we can to help promote this incredible event. We're really happy that the Cinch playoffs gave us a call this year again, invited us back. Absolutely thrilled to be down here. I'm having a great time. I don't care if they tell me no, Willie. I don't know if you know this about me, but I have an iron will and a little bit less of an ego than I probably should have. But that's what makes me perfect for the job. I want to shout out Operation Combating Veteran Suicide. You guys know it. Willie, if you want to put in the banner with oc-bs.com in there so people know where to support our nonprofit. It is better when pigs around calm. Awesome. We're live on our YouTube channel all week. Watch from the seat. Here you go, guys. We're live on YouTube. Down here, enjoy the show. Come back and join us after that. Let's go. Come on back with that sweatshirt. the end of the show, when they're coming out of here a little bit toasty, we're going to have some fun. So I hope you're available later, Willie. We'll keep you apprised. Have a great time. What time is it, man?
7:32.
All right, so we got another about 15 minutes or so. We're going to be live down here. We want to make sure we get upstairs and get the action going. Yeah. Better go. It's good to see you, buddy. Always good to see you. Willie, I'm going to go until I'm out of these, and then we're going to cut to some other action. Here you go, young man. We're going to be live on our YouTube channel. If you want to use YouTube, I bet you do. Yeah, I bet you do. Well, come on back here and be my co-host. How's that sound? It's a YouTube channel. Enjoy the show, guys. Scene Project Sports Network. This is how we do action. Get right in the page.
I asked Willie if he heard what you were setting him up for. He said no. So you might want to tell him.
What was I saying?
Now he has to come back.
Oh, Willie, you're coming back. We're doing this again. We'll probably be back down about 9:30. Everybody's going to have a few cocktails up there, and then we're going to have some luck getting some of these people to talk to us after the show. I really like that. It's nice to come down here and mingle with everybody first so we get some people that remember us. But this is our space for the whole weekend. So thrilled to be here.
Oh, he's so excited.
This guy's ready for some fantastic. Enjoy the show, guys. Nope, I'm having a great time, Willie. I thank you for being behind the ones and twos there, making the show happen, making sure the ads get out and the people see all of these beautiful people here. The show's about to start here soon. Here you go, sir. Fantastic. Awesome, guys. We're going to be live on YouTube all weekend. Watch where you see. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy the show. This is too fun, Willie. I can't wait till we get to do this together. I love it. Ooh, I can hear the announcers getting ready up there. Tell you what, Willie, we're getting close to showtime. We got to get upstairs to the media booth and set up. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here live on the Scene Project Sports Network YouTube page. We will be back. Willie, I don't know what you got going on tonight. We're going to talk off camera a little bit. We may come back live again, or if you want to keep running out shorts and putting content out there, we just handed out about 200 of these tags to people that are going to be sitting in the stands watching our show. Here you go. We're live on YouTube all weekend. Watch what you see. Up to you, buddy, what you want to do. I know you have a life and you got that monkey that you got to take care of, but appreciate the constant content running. Even if you want to throw a full episode up and let something run, think about it. Let's give the people what they want and run some content here. It's going well. How are you, sir? Good to see you again. Right, so we got our Operation Prevention Suicide is our nonprofit partner. This is the St. Patrick's Sports Network, which we didn't have last year, much of anything going on. This is companies.com, local companies, this supports Operation Contact Suicide. So they scan this, they find something that helps us out here, on everything. So yeah, we're just kind of live on YouTube, getting the action as it's going in, and we'll see about coming back afterwards. Yeah, pretty good every day. We're here Saturday and Sunday for sure, and then I don't know if you be specifically in the slot on Sunday. Awesome. Yeah, I hope that it looks well on TV. We got a producer at home that's kind of running the whole thing too, hitting the ads and your building. I'd love for you to come out and say a few words. I know you don't spend a lot of time in front of the camera, and people don't necessarily know who you are, but I'd love to give you a few minutes. Not much. Just tell people about your building. Are we back live? Awesome. Come on right with me, Mike. This is the man, general manager, right? General manager of the Denny Sanford Premier Center, Mike Krewson? Correct. Mike Krewson. This is the man that makes it all happen. He organizes a big team with the Denny Sanford Premier Center. You guys have been doing big events, but this has got to be one of your favorites every year, right?
It is. It brings in a nice variety of folks. We get a lot of people that come to our concerts and stuff over this event. It's a good event. It's drawing the whole community, the whole state.
Yeah.
We've got a great team behind you.
And I know you do. And Dory has been so great to us, inviting us to some of the events and working with us to give away tickets for some other things. But I was thrilled. We didn't necessarily put in for media permits this year. We had some prior obligations, but the Cinch playoffs emailed us about 2 weeks ago, and we're like, hey, you got your passes again. And I was like, I'm not going to miss it, right? I'm so thrilled to be here again, Mike. I want to thank you personally, and on behalf of everybody else that's going to attend tonight for what's going to be a magical weekend here. Some of these cowboys and cowgirls are going to change their lives.
Yeah, it's a great event. It's obviously a little bit different than PBR, full rodeo, but a lot of skilled and talented people going to be there.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Rocker Steiner again this year. Bareback rider. He's got his own TV show now, so I think that this is obviously going to be a part of that as well. How thrilled are you to see some of the content come out of your building, a building that you spend obviously most of your life in, to be featured on some really great content on the Cowboy channel and the YouTube channels, and here on the Scene Project Sports Network, and then going out on some of these almost feature-length films that these other Cowboys are shooting.
Yeah, and I believe it's also going to show a tape delay on Tuesday from Fox.
Okay.
That's what I was told. But, we're pretty excited. We have a brand new scoreboard in there.
Okay.
Today is the debut of this brand new scoreboard that's much bigger than the last one. $1.6 million was spent on this thing, but the thing is incredible.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about the people coming out and seeing this for the first time in use tonight.
Right, that's incredible. I didn't realize we were going to debut some new hardware, I guess you'd call it.
It is.
$1.6 million price tag. It's got to be impressive. We haven't even been into the arena yet. We got here at the last minute to set up and talk to everyone, but we'll be here tooling around all weekend. Mike, I want to thank you for your time. It's almost showtime.
It is almost showtime.
Well, let's get to it. That's Mike Krewson, General Manager of the Denny Sanford Premier Center. Get to work, sir. We'll see you around. Hey, we're going to get to work too, guys. This has been awesome down here. The crowd's starting to thin out here as people are taking their seats and getting ready for the show. We're going to do the same. I'm going to talk Willie into coming back with us later tonight. We're going to set up right here on the concourse again and promote all of our great partners that we have. Shout out to Elite Feeds, our sponsor for tonight's action. Operation Combating Veteran Suicide is always such a near and dear cause to our hearts. So shout out to them. You can go to oc-vs.com and make a donation. We're passing out flyers. We're talking to people, and we can't wait to come back here later tonight. Willie, bless you for everything that you're doing back there, buddy. And we will talk to you real soon here on the Scene Project Sports Network, live from the Cinch Playoffs Governor's Cup here at the beautiful Denny Sanford Premier Center. Yeah, if you just want to roll tape.
He says he'll end it but come back later.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Ben Hellman, owner of Elite Feeds and Nutrition out of Tyndall, South Dakota, here to talk about the X-Feeder. We call it the X-Feeder because of the structure on the inside of the feeder itself. When we designed the feeder, we made compartments to put 2 salt blocks in, along with the capacity to add your loose mineral in the feeder between 150 and 200 pounds of mineral. The square container for the salt blocks is very convenient for your hands, so it isn't too tight, but it's easy enough to fill without pinching your hands in there, but secure enough to where it'll hold the block very comfortably. We also did develop it for ease of handling. A lot of times they get stuck in the mud or producers trying to move it. It's very easy to move. One of the biggest features, the rubber top of the feeder has convenient holes on the side where you can actually latch the lid open for easy filling. Another advantage to latching the lid open is training your cattle to use a feeder like this. Young calves, cows that never used a feeder before, sometimes struggle with understanding the use. Here you can keep the top on and let it back down once the cattle have been trained. The size of the feeder is fit on a used truck tire. It's at the angle already. It's really easy to attach it to the tire. It gives you the durability that way. The product is made in the Midwest. The bottom part is locally made in South Dakota. The top is made in Minneapolis. The product is at our store here in Tyndall. If you're interested in purchasing an X-Feeder, you can contact us in Tyndall, South Dakota at the store, 605-589-3003.